Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's live, where you'll be able to take control of your ascension or going forward, whichever one is right for you. Okay, I'm now using another streaming service, so just bear with me for a quick second as I move things around. I'm going to wait for a minute or so for people to come. For those who know me, that's me. Yes, for those who don't, my name is Lydie Serantolaid. Hey, we have a viewer. Hi, welcome. Hold a second. Comments are here. Found you. No, I don't see any comments yet. That's going to be okay. And I answer your questions for free. Of course, I appreciate donations whenever you feel that this is something that you want to do. I don't see any name, anything. Okay, wait and see. 2. Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for finding the live. And today we will be talking about the vibe in the air. I always do with every change of moon, every 2 to 3 days, new energies come in. And this adds to the energies that are coming on from the various planets and alignments. Hey, Hassan, have you been? So yes, I see that you have been like being full of energy. Have you been doing since, well, what was it, about 2 weeks now that you had your session? Okay, hey, Garth, thank you so much for StreamYard. It's great, as you see, I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, thank you for this. And yeah, we shall see now what will happen, but it's great to be able to share it on multiple platforms. Thank you so much. And yes, I will be looking after Trish shortly. Thank you. And now comments can be moderated, Nightbody's on. You know, life is good. Thank you so much. Okay, you've been doing great. Fantastic. And have you been noticing that your body is reshaping? As you know, you're looking at things now completely differently. I remember you were worried that actually you didn't feel like eating any junk food anymore. So that's a cool side effect, hey? Awesome. So now waiting a bit for more people to find the live and ask questions. The vibe in the air, relationships. So it's great, the current vibe, and it's going to shift into a new energetic tide, which is something that I do calculate. The next turning point will be between the 6th and the 10th, actually fully on the 10th of August, which will bring completely new different energies in. So far, we still are at the point where a nurturing relationship is a great way to go. Between the China and USA vibe, there still is room for maneuver. It hasn't come fully escalated on. That will be in mid-October. So by then, I mean, obviously August and September are going to be, as I always say, interesting. Let's put it this way, full on. And this will carry on. You're going to see everything really taking the full measure of the potentials you have seen right now, by mid-December. So until then, keep on doing you. Just take it easy, deep breaths. Oh, 7 viewers. So let me know when you have a question, as I will keep on talking a bit more about what is going on. China has been just feeling more the pressure, as right now they have been quite exposed with the way they have been going about things. Ironically, China was the first country to join the United Nations in 1949. And as you know, the United Nations is all about human rights and all of this. So it just goes to show that things are not exactly what they appear to be. And that is going to become even more apparent. There will be a communication today from the USA. So today for me means we shall read about it in the news in the next 2 days. I read as well that Facebook has been calling for the US government to come into pieces, literally saying that they've been refusing reforms and all of this. I hear what he's saying, and he's not completely wrong, but the way to go about this by promoting Facebook as a biased platform that randomly takes down posts that are of general interest, that don't violate anyone's views, perceptions, and all of this, isn't the way to go. So I need to look into that and see more what will be happening for Facebook and Zuckerberg by the end of the year and next year. Okay, Karen, hi. Yes, obviously, yes, sure. Okay, let me see what you would like to know right here, right now, Karen. Thank you so much for your comment. Okay, for you, oh, so many thoughts. Okay, Karen, what you want is to grow a thicker skin. The situation that you've been in calls for you to detach yourself from people and situations that are buzz killer. Please, please, please go towards people who value you and all you have to contribute is the first thing. Yes, you are saying the reason you're feeling just so, overthinking and overanalyzing, there is a reason for it. So you need to ask deep questions and listen with patience. So which card is it? Whoops, this one, just so that you can see. From the Game Changer deck. Awesome. Okay, so you need to listen with patience so that you can see where things have been an assumption on your side. And then you can clarify anything which is literally a bit fuzzy in the sense that you assume that you know what it means, but actually the other person has another meaning and intention behind it. So the more you can study in detail what is behind it, clarify the terms so that you can see the ideas and outcomes, the sooner you're going to feel just much better about everything. And all of the overthinking will be a thing of the past. Yeah, sure. By all means, when people make you doubt yourself and your own value, look back and take a moment to see how much you have achieved. Then you can see by how much you have just, evolved and be proud. So please pat yourself on the back. Thank you so much for asking the question, Karen. Sending you many blessings. Pamela, hey, hey, how are you, beautiful? Good to have you on the live. Okay. Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot to put, sorry, I forgot. Karen, this was you. Pamela, hi. Hello, hello. Yes, I need to keep on, reminding myself, but thank you so much for your patience. Would you like a card? Let me know. Otherwise, I will keep on talking more about what is in the air. And I should probably, if you need any more, information more than I give for free here on the live, you can have a look here to book your sessions and see what services are available. Let me come back to the comments. Yeah, not yet. That's okay. And oh yes, I will, amongst the things, because the themes right now is all about relationship, the next service that is being featured is Love Inferno. For everyone who is literally at their wit's end, who needs to know why, what needs to happen, why is it like that? Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. As you can see, there's been a slight change in decor, new streaming services. So yes, I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking the question. How is life on your end? Okay, so resuming a bit more about situations, about relationships. So relationships to yourself, relationships to obviously significant others, family relationships. Because right now, all of this is coming just, the build-up has been obviously building, the pressure has been building, and people need just more solutions. Because the great thing I do on live is I tell you what you need to know right here, right now. But there is more to this. Oh, there's a new comment. Hey, Agat, how have you been? It's been some time. How is life right now in, I think it's Sweden or Norway, I've got it out. Somewhere there, towards the northern part of Europe. Must be quite warm for you. Okay. So, talking about all of the ascension and what is happening, every difficulty you encounter serves the purpose of polishing you, of refining you, your strengths, your skills. I know it's not always palatable process. Often it feels just like too hard, but it feels too hard when you're trying too hard, or when you're not going with the flow, or just going with it. It's when you think that you can't do this, or this is not what you want. Talking from, both my own experience and the people that I help, you actually have more strength than you give yourself credit for. More strength, more skills, more resources. Often it's a matter of reconnecting yourself to the part of yourself that can take things on board. Obviously, when you're feeling anxious and overwhelmed, you can't access your resources. So that's why I will be doing a special coming right up, because too many people have been suffering anxiety and overwhelm. So it's going to be probably 50% off so that anyone can benefit. I'm considering doing as well group sessions, so that is going to be really a super affordable price to calm all of that. There's only so much I can say. Hey, Susan. Yeah, sure, coming right up. Let me see. Whoops, what you should know. Okay, so for you, your heart and your mind are not on the same page, which is causing you to just feel all over the place. So right now you need to slow down. Slow down, slow down. The more you try to decrease the pressure by taking more on board, it's actually increasing the pressure on your feelings. It's not so much on your thoughts, but for you that has activated all of your feelings and emotions. So you need to take a break and think positive. Just diminish everything that is on your plate. Just keep one, maybe two things. There are many thoughts that are there that you can just happily declutter. It doesn't add to your life to see all of these things. And that will give you the time to sort out your feelings. The first question is, do you have all of the facts? Certain things that you are feeling actually are not entirely stemming from the present. You're trying to resolve something from the past. So that's okay. Whoa. So don't give in into any impulsive, hasty decision or action. And go slow and steady and keep the faith. This is what will help you. Thank you so much for asking the question, Susan. Sending you many blessings. Pamela, hey. Whoops. Okay, yep, sure, coming right up. Sorry, one has fallen off. Whoops. Okay, bear with me. Pamela, let me see. Oh, you sound like... Okay, here it is. Okay, right now, what you're looking for is harmony in the day-to-day life, literally. Yes, okay. So what is going on is literally in your energy fields, you have got some comments, some things that have been said to you where you're tempted to just kind of both retaliate or just reply to impulsively. No. Right now, if someone is wrong, someone else is right. So this dynamic yields nothing. I hear that you would prefer just to have other people telling you that you're right, you're on the right path, but actually you are an original thinker in that regard. So you need to rely on yourself, not on anyone else telling you that this is okay, this is... Right now they can't see that. So you need to validate yourself and look in the value of daily life. See how you can make everyone feel relevant in one way or another, no matter how small. This is the way to go right now. And if anyone wants to say that is right or wrong, just use banter. It can't be one thing at the expense of another, at the expense of another. Okay, yep, sure. Happiness is already in your heart, so tap into that and spread the good vibe around. Thank you so much for asking the question, Pamela. Sending you many blessings. Hey, Mrs. Sister Donna Cantor. Hey, hi, Olsen Gefalingotto. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for this. Nanis, aloha. Oh, thank you so much. Love received and sending you much love in return. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, everyone. Awesome. Gina, hi, welcome to the live. Whoops, where am I? Here. You've got lots on your mind. Yep, sure. Let me see what you should know and do right here, right now, which will help with this. Bear with me. Okay, yep, sure. Okay, so the first things first is for you to cut through nonsense. A lot of what is on your mind doesn't need to be there. It acts as a distraction because it's been just like a bit too much. You need to actually listen to your intuition. The messages from your intuitions are entirely valid, but you overthink them, which causes you not to listen to them properly. And yes, the tap into your vision, not so much into your thoughts. Your vision will bring both strength and peacefulness to your energy fields. And right now, focus on making your mark. If be really honest with yourself so that you can clear the air and get cracking. Yeah, sure, you want to have a better balance between your career and your personal life. Yeah, you've been overthinking, but right now the best way forward for you is to take it one step at a time. You don't need to see the whole map ahead of you. Take it one step at a time. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Nikia, namaste. Hello, hello. Thank you for being on the live. Gina, yes, absolutely. There always is a message. Thank you so much for asking the question. Let's see what's up for you. Okay. Gina. Okay. You need to protect your sensitivity. Something has been said to you. You need to be tactful, but you still need to say what is on your mind. So share more easily. You're withholding too much, and that's not helping you nor the other person. You take it too much as, their stuff is already taking so much space. I can't say too much. You need to be unconcerned. The brunt isn't yours to deal with. So the more you protect your sensitivity, the more you can actually be present, but don't take too much on the load on yourself, because this serves a purpose in the other person's evolution. No matter what they think or say or feel, everyone has got their own stuff to deal with. Okay, so what is happening has little or nothing to do with you. So listen and offer support, but don't do too much. See how you can balance the scales to serve the greater good, meaning that you can offer a perspective, but don't get too tangled up into that. See how you can make this world a better place for one person at the time, and make sure that this person is you as well. See how you can address the general need. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Oh yes, I've got a feeling that you want the card. Okay, this is it. Oops. Okay, whoops, there. Awesome. So yeah, this is from the Game Changer deck in case anyone has a question. Lovely. Thank you so much for asking the question, Gina. Munjal. Yep, sure. Coming right up. Oopsies. Oh, two have fallen off. Okay. Focus on what you can do. Literally, you need to get a better balance in life in general. Right now, yes, your hard work will pay off, but see to be just as much relying on yourself as you can. And by all means, acknowledge the friends and the people who have been loyal to you no matter what. Yeah, sure, you're a bit unsure which way to go, and that's okay. So share more easily what is on your mind, but in a way that is conductive. So with tact, with all of these things, but focus on what you can do, as opposed to overthinking everything and You seem to alternate between moments where you just go about it all by yourself, then you kind of burn out, and then you just switch off and be around people more. So right now, yes, take care of your emotions, but step back from the excess of emotions that have been just crowding you. And focus on the positive emotions when you can. Negative emotions tell you what you need to know. So it doesn't mean that you should discard them. Acknowledge the message so that you can move forward. Once the emotions are acknowledged, then the message has been received and the energy just wears off. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, Munja. Sending you many blessings. Okay, awesome. Next question. Nanis, yes, sure, coming right up. Okay, Nanis. You're welcome, always a pleasure. Okay, for you, okay, yes, focus. Right now, you want to stop spending time on energy on what doesn't work and have higher standards. Literally, there are certain things that you've been trying to avoid by, going in a direction which is not very useful. And you've known it for some time. You've literally been spending quite some time, more time and energy than you actually have in trying to assuage and make things better. But it's not about going about it this way that is going to help resolving it. So right now, don't apply any pressure, but set a good example and remain centered. Literally, be the role model that you would like someone else show up in this situation. Right now, it's up to you. So, literally, you are the remedy that you seek for all of this situation. And, give praise when praise is due. Appreciation is the greatest gift, when it's warranted. If it's not fully, warranted, if you praise someone who know they don't deserve it, it's going to backfire or they're going to become entitled. None of that, raise the bar. Thank you so much for asking the question, Anis. Sending you many blessings. Donna Cantor. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Coming right up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, coming right up. What is the message that your bestie is trying to tell you? Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. First things first, avoid drama and keep safe, wait for the turmoil to subside and remain positive. First things first. Then you need to stand up for yourself and see the truth. You know that this situation needs a change and you've known it for some time. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. You're gonna make it and you have in you're closer to being happy than you realize, but you need to make a stand. Literally stand up for yourself and clarify your motives as to okay, yes, the thing is, ask yourself, is this emotion mine or someone else? So you know what this is about and you need to know your potential and use all of your skills. It's going to be okay. You can leave troubles behind, but you need to go on a path of self-discovery, commit to new values and lifestyle. So please reassess your priorities. Thank you so much for asking the question, Dana. Sending you many blessings. Okay, Pamela, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Love and light received. Thank you. Sending you many blessings. Much love, and you've got this. Agat, I'm not sure how to work on yourself. Your hair is good. Oh, okay, yes. There are a few things to know about all spiritual work. Although it's called spiritual work, it actually starts in the 3D world. So you need to make sure that you have enough information to move in the right direction. Too often I see and hear people that are saying, oh, but I'm ascending. And the symptoms they are describing is either IBS or other bodily pain that are not spiritual. So this I'm talking from my own experience. It reframes what, all that ills that you've been feeling as something that serves a spiritual purpose. But there comes a point after many years, at times it takes 10, 15, 20 years, before acknowledging that a part of you goes like in the higher realms, but not all of you is moving forward. So that is actually a great starting point, because then you realize that you need to go about this differently. Okay, so I got with you. Yeah, I feel that you've been doubting and struggling, but you should actually give yourself more credit for going forward. It's okay. You're learning as you go. So keep on just nurturing upbeat thoughts and perform with optimism. At the same time, remain centered. You're trying to go forward by part of you going ahead and the rest not following. It's okay. Yes, of course, you want to be in a more loving, well, literally relationship. You're not being loved according to your heart's desire. And this is causing you to feel this disconnect. You're just feeling that you exist, but you want much more than this. It's okay. So right now, don't go ahead just too strongly, because you need the whole of you to catch up with all of this. There are a few things that you can do right now. Find a balance between playfulness and openness, just not one or the other. And don't push yourself too much. Take it easy. And let me know if you want more information. I do private consultations, one-on-one session. But this is as much information as I give on the live. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you much love and many blessings. Nikia. Okay, you're welcome. Hi. Gerald, you're new to the live. Yep, sure, coming right up. Thank you all for your patience. Brooke. Okay. Okay, so Gerald, let me see what's coming up for you. Okay, yeah, sure, two things. You need to spend a bit more time with friends. Celebrate and grow your. Celebrate with friends and grow your support network. Because being a bit too much by yourself right now, you just feel a disconnect with life. So know that it's going to be okay. You need to set up a new trend in your life. But to do that, you need to trust the forces that have taken care of you so far. You tend to look at things from the angle of the past, but looking too much at the past doesn't help you building a better future. And there's something that you need to let go. So by all means, relax a little bit and listen to your intuition. Your intuition never applies, isn't negative, even if the messages can be hard. It brings this calm, this aura of calmness about what needs to be done, what needs to happen, and in which way. So go with it, express your truth, and go ahead with serenity. Thank you so much for asking the question, Gerald. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Hello, Brooke. Yep. Okay. Sure. Coming right up. Okay. Literally, now is the time for you to tap into your passionate nature. Yeah, sure. Just take a break from anything that's been draining your energy and grow a thicker skin. Because this is literally what will help you. It's all great to be smart and generous, but there's a time when you need to set a limit so that you still have enough for yourself and for your life. Yeah, you actually have greater inner strength than you give yourself credit for. And this is what you need to tap in today to just move on through these next few days. Yeah, and step back when everything feels like too much. Step back, and this will help you getting the proper perspective. Thank you so much for asking the question, Brooke. Sending you many blessings. Okay, Gina. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciation and hug received. Thank you so much. And sending you much appreciation and many virtual hugs. Stephanie, hello. Oh, I've missed a few. Whoops. Okay. What just happened? Okay, yep. No, things just like sprang forth. Okay, Gina, awesome. Nikia. Yes, I answered a Nikia before. Was it Nikia Johnson? Let me make sure, because yep, I did answer you, Nikia. Gerald, yep, done. Stephanie, yep, sure. Do you see me doing the news? Okay, well, let me see what you should know about going on doing YouTube. Because this actually involves a few parts in your question. First is, what should you do and how should you go about it? Okay, you need to define a new trend. Literally, you've been going about this too much, listening to the advice of other people. But literally, the way for you to go about this is to take an entirely different angle and defining a new trend. So with this comes with the ups and downs. You need to actually trust yourself. It's about trying different things, different format, and it's all about literally putting it out there, but being more detached from what you are creating. The people's feedback will tell you in which direction to grow. And as well, you need to trust your vision. The question is, why do you want to do this? Why does it mean so much to you? Why now? Why do you want to help other people so much? And why can't you not do this? So answer all of these questions, and this will give you the clarity that you need to be successful as you define it. Okay? And build your poise. Thank you so much for asking the question, Stephanie. Sending you many blessings. Don't worry, it's all orchestral maneuvers in the dark, speaking from my own experience. But go for it. Nanny, you're welcome. Sending you much love. Hey, Donna. Melissa, sure, coming right up. Okay. Yeah, many things are on your thoughts, but the reason it's so much on your thoughts is you need to look at things from a different angle. Right now, you're trying to say some things don't sit well with you, but you're trying to rationalize that. And this is part of the issue. So you need to ask deep questions so that you can clarify more of everything that is going on, literally. Instead of looking like this, sideways, you need to look from above and see the bigger picture and the details, because right now the issue is with both things. Be tactful about this, but please do ask these questions, because this needs a change. It needs to go differently. The situation is imbalanced, so you need to speak up. And yes, you need to go about this. You need to be gentle, but still persistent, because right now there's going to be a change in the way to go about this. You're going to go on a different pathway. So take it easy. Don't get too hung up about about the pathway you take. It's going to change, but you will know when you're back on track. Like literally, you're going to feel that you're lighter and that things open up for you. Thank you so much for asking the question, Melissa. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. That would be something she would tell me. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for asking the question. Donna, and thank you so much for sharing the live. Sending you much love. You can comment as far as I know, but I'm new to this platform, so try. Brianna, hey, hey. Hello, hello. Melissa, yes, I've just answered you. I will ask more questions and if I see I've got more time, I will answer more questions. Ladies and gentlemen of the round table, ooh, that sounds quite something. Hello, awesome, awesome. Welcome to the live. Thank you for being here. Okay, yeah, sure. New, like, and sub all is well. Awesome. Stephanie, I did answer your question. Pamela, hey, yeah, sure, coming right up. But just to quickly answer, it seems that 5:30. Yes, Stephanie, I did answer your question probably about 7-8 minutes ago. Pamela, yes. Spiritual insights. Okay, right now you can be tempted to go about things just like by trying to go in too many directions at once, which causes you to lose both focus and efficiency as you go forward. So please, just like go light about this, nothing too heavy-handed, because you so much want progress to happen. You can put too much pressure behind you. So that's okay. Just remain centered, set a good example, being light, cheerful, and this being more focused will help you achieving the progress that you seek to see. And oh, I see what happened is you've been feeling that everything is quite bleak and like this, will this do? There's been a number of doubts, but actually it's going to be okay. Just estimate how many people will be impacted by the end result, as opposed to seeing just one frame of the movie and from there, like one picture, you reconstruct a whole scene, but that's not exactly how it is or what it seems. Okay, bear with me. Yeah, sure. You want to see more gentleness in the world, that's okay. There's something that you can do right here, right now. Start this sooner rather than later, like today. There's something you can do today. So do this right now. Focus your energies and move forward. Thank you so much for asking the question, Pamela. Sending you many blessings. Agot, you're welcome. Okay, Donna, I will take your question because there are just more people waiting in the queue. I don't want to keep people just like waiting, just like too many things. Okay, 1 second. Okay, Gerald, you're welcome. Yes, Donna, I will take your question again once I've answered more people's questions. Stephanie, okay. So yes, I did answer that question before, and it's like literally try a few things out there, and the people's feedback will help you refining this. And I said that you need to ask yourself why 5 times so that you come down to what needs to happen. You need a bit more flexible in the way you've been going about all of this. You think that you know which way is going to be the best. Right now so give yourself 3 months so that you can review and reorganize the way you go about everything. Yeah, so 3 months for now and roughly 6 months for things to fully take on. Okay, new question. Not a great gamer. You bought a new vacuum cleaner. Congratulations. I'm sure your new vacuum cleaner is going to deliver great outcomes by leaving nothing that shouldn't be there. Okay, gamer, awesome. Okay, Heather, need a little guidance. Yeah, sure. Let me see. One has been springing forth. Yes, sure. I see what's been going on. You actually have the opportunity to change direction, but you need to keep the faith. Part of you has been going about this, you've been trying too hard. So, right now, you want to do a few things. The first is to give yourself the time to really evaluate the direction that you're going in. You've got a number of choices, got a few options, but the success you want comes from taking one step at a time, keeping the faith, going slow and steady. You want to give yourself the time to choose the direction wisely to create brilliant and outstanding results. All of this doesn't happen just overnight by snapping your fingers. Okay, the second thing is to avoid workaholism because it shows that you've been trying too hard. You need to find the good balance between time for your work, time for yourself, and time for friends, because you need as well enough time to recharge by yourself and with just enough social life. And as well, see to balance your give and take. There is an imbalance there, which is causing you just to drive yourself too hard. So inspect both your needs, motives, and desires, and ask yourself, in terms of other people, is there a power play? And only promote mutual respect. Okay, so this is what will help you. Let me see one more card. Sure, what you want is to feel a connection with other people. That's okay. Just take it one day at a time and make sure that you really connect with people that are that you feel that you're resonating with. Thank you so much for asking the question, Heather. Sending you many blessings. Brooke, you're welcome. Nikia, yes, I did answer you. Catherine, hello, South of France. Hey, comment ça va? Okay, thank you for your blessings and wishes. I'm going to speak in English because most people are watching the live in English. Okay, I'm sure. Let me know if you have a question. Nikia. Yes, I did. I did. You were amongst the first people. If you listen to the first 5 minutes of the live, so sorry, probably 10 minutes, you will hear what I did say for you. Stephanie, you're welcome. Sid, hello. Milu. Yep, sure, coming right up. Okay, sure. Right now, you are trying to go forward by not doing this just by yourself, which is kind of common sense, but not everything is as it seems to be. So you will need to rely on yourself more than you expected. Yeah, obviously you've known about this. You suspected that for some time. So your hard work is going to pay off. Take the bits and pieces which have been inspiring you. You have been sensing that it may not be all it's cracked up to be. So you don't want to risk anything of value. There is still value in the whole thing. There is a reason why it's appealed to you. Right now, acknowledge friends and others who have been loyal no matter what. Yeah, it's a question of you need to make changes to overcome the emotional insecurity. That's why you need to spend more time with friends. Yep, sure, just go about this, and this is what will help you. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, Milu. Sending you many blessings. Catherine. Okay, yep, sure. Coming right up. Yeah, sure. Actually, the situation isn't as bad or as dire as you think or feel it is. I can feel some residual anxiety. It's going to be okay. Right now, what you want is there is some goodness in the situation, even if you don't really see it. Soon you will have the ability to appreciate the quirky events that make the world go round. So look beyond the surface, and by all means, right now, tame your impatience. You want to move away from this. You want to like do something. Oh, not so fast. Not so fast. You need to respect and appreciate your own way of making decisions. Just going in a direction just for the sake of relieving the pressure is not going to yield the outcomes that you have been hoping for. Sure, right now you need to cut yourself some slack, spend more time in nature. You're going to go about this differently. You will have to branch out, and it's going to be okay. Let me see what else you need to know. Okay, yep, sure. You ask yourself what your goal is, check your intentions, and be honest about your feelings. This is the best way that you're going to get back onto the track that is going to help you going forward. Thank you so much for asking the question, Catherine. Sending you many blessings. Whoopsies. Okay. Sid, more questions? Where was I? Sid. Let me see what you should know regarding your finances, but this would be more the scope of private reading because this comes in different flavors. Part of it is predetermined, and this is what I would look into your date of birth to calculate. But for now, you have some doubt and confusions. Yeah, you need to break free of the thoughts that have been not helping you. Too many emotions. You need to both allow yourself to feel them, but not act on them. So in the meantime, regarding how will this pan out, there's quite a fair bit there where you're into your own way and you're overthinking everything. So it's going to be slowly but surely. So how will you be financially? You'll be okay, but not as affluent as you would like to be, is the short answer. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Cindy, hello. Yes, long time no see. How have you been? Yay. Pamela, you're welcome. Blessings received, blessings and appreciation received. Thank you so much. And sending you much love and many blessings in return. Drea, hey, you're new to the live. Welcome. Cappy, hello. Yes, coming right up. Oopsies. Okay, yes, you need to rely on yourself. Okay, you need to make important decisions for yourself because it's up to you. You've felt it for some time. Promises were made to you, and as you can sense, it's not exactly panning out. You feel that it's not, you feel scarcity and all of these things, but actually your personal power is growing as you rely on yourself. So focus on the long term. I know it feels like it's taking such a long time to get there, but it's going to be okay. So check your progress, see your evolution, and keep going strong is the short way to go. Make sure that you don't spend too much onto your career. There's more to your whole life than just, working yourself to death. And yeah, make sure that you're both gentle, but still assertive with, kindly assertive. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, Cappy. Sending you many blessings. Braveheart, you knew. Hello. Yeah, well, the list. You can follow me on Facebook and like the page. I guess that this one is the short answer. You knew. Welcome. Okay, let me see to answer your question. So yeah, I answer people as I see you on the list as soon as you say that you want a card. Arjun, hello. Yeah, doing good. Yes, sure, coming right up. Arjun. Yes. Okay, you need to go about this differently. First, you need to trust that everything is going to be okay. Express yourself. Literally, if something doesn't sit well with you, be tactful, but say it. I know it's about going about life in different ways than you have so far, but this is what will be helpful. And as well, have faith that everything is unfolding perfectly. The more you convey certainty, the more everything works out in your favor. Literally, and you want change to happen sooner rather than later. Okay, do this and it's going to work out. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay, so for those who don't know me, there are quite a few new people. I'll be right back with you. And this is the website if you want more information about what I do and what I can do for you more specifically. That's going to be good. And if you have found this helpful, by all means, I really appreciate donations. Thank you very much. If you want to book a session, this is the link. And if you're interested in the deck that I use, which I designed myself, here it is. Oopsies. Okay, getting back to the comments. When you comment. Okay, and now answering. Whoops, it's not showing. Here it is. Okay, so one card for you and Kirthi into a relationship. Okay, Arjun, let me see what you should know regarding. Whoops, darn, cards have fallen off. Okay. The short answer is you can. The longer answer is take your time. Take your time because you need to know more about each other so that it really is going to. Right now, there's quite a fair bit of assumption regarding what it is and what it's not. Take your time. The short answer is yes, but take your time. Okay, Arjun, yeah, sending you many blessings and take it easy. Heather, you're welcome. Thank you for your appreciation. Awesome. Yes, Drea, coming right up. Okay, Drea Campos. Yeah, right now, listen to the messages that your intuition has been giving you because it tells you where you need to draw the line. You need to protect your energies and honor your emotional honesty. Whatever the message of your emotion is, you've been going too softly about it. You're trying to be too nice. So prevent your kindness to be abused as if it were a weakness. See where this is a pattern, both on your side and on the people around you, because you need hindsight to try new angles. See the pattern, and then you can try new angles. Make time for friends as well, but get into the balancing act a bit better. Thank you so much for asking the question, Andrea. Sending you many blessings. And some cards have fallen off. Whoops. Okay. Okay, and now next question. Oops, I've gone too far. Okay, Braveheart. That implies quite a few things. Any marriage can be successful, ... It depends on how compatible the energies are. So that's why I do specialize in relationships, because there's just too much where people don't really know how to go about it. Some people choose a marriage that has no big fireworks, but that goes the distance. It all depends on your energies and the other person's energy. So your question is how to go about this. Well, first you need, if you're just too careful, you won't take a risk. But if you're don't give enough time to think about everything and go to get to know the person, it won't be really successful. So 1 second, let me see what will help you right here, right now. Okay, you need to literally create the magic inside of you so that then you can share it with your significant other and help them just growing into a more enchanting relationship. Make sure that you're always gentle. You need to be able to draw a line, but be gentle about it, gently assertive, and reawaken all the enchantment and magic because you will be the one that can spread it around. So start with you. Thank you so much for asking the question, Braveheart. Sending you many blessings. Let me know if you want a relationship reading, because right now I will be. If you follow my the Game Changer page on Facebook, or if you find me, Lady Sarah Talaib, you will see that I've got 2 pages. One of them is a Game Changer, which is what I'm doing now, and this is meant to help you, your relationship with yourself, and relationship with others, which are going to be coming more into the focus until the end of the year. Sending you many blessings. Suditi, hello. Okay, Suditi, let me see what you need to know right here, right now. Okay, sure. Right now, you need to challenge yourself a bit at the emotional level because there's more good things happening around than you're aware. So the world is a quirky place. Let loving people in. At times you can be doubting their intentions. Not everyone's intention is to come out and get you. So the more creative you are about everything, the more you see the spiritual aspect in daily life, the more you can actually grasp it. You need to actually ask deeper questions and listen with patience. There's a bit of saturation with the energies, which is preventing you from actually, moving into the right direction. There are just a number of assumptions that you're making. So it's okay. Yes, you want to dream of a better life. You want to live by your hopes, not by your fears. Right now, there are a bit too many fears at the back of your mind that have been taking over. Thank you so much for asking the question, Suditi, and sending you many blessings. Hey, Naomi. I'm glad that you found the lives back. Yeah, sure. Let me see what you should know and focus on right here, right now. Okay, you need to keep on searching, but in a different area than you have been looking for. And it needs to be something where you can offer your services as well. Focus more on what you want to do for your business, and this will help you finding the right place. You need to go about it. You looked at it from the direction of what you need as a family, but look at it first from where can you conduct business. Yep, literally, you actually need to upgrade. See that as a life upgrade, if that makes sense. Yep, sure. And make sure that you want it strongly enough, but you need to upgrade on what you have in mind. I hope that this is helpful. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Daisy, hello. Welcome to the live. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, it's as well part of the vibe right now. Everything is being amplified. Okay, trust issues. Okay, yes. You need to learn to go with the ups and downs. You need to change a bit the flow. Yeah, okay, makes sense. You need to have literally just don't act on these impulses. You need to allow things to settle, literally. Have a little bit of patience and objectivity regarding this. Don't make a move out of frustration. Right now, allow the emotions to dissipate, to settle. You have the opportunity to change the way you're seeing things and going about in life, and that is okay. Right now, you want to listen to the little voice of reason that is trying to come through. instead of listening to these emotions, ask yourself how you can go forward with greater inner peace. And it requires you looking at the situations differently. So the more you rely on yourself, the more you break away from what has been your conventional way, your way of going about things, the happier you're going to be. And you want to achieve the balancing act regarding career a bit more. There's a bit of imbalance at this level. Thank you so much for asking the question, Daisy. Sending you many blessings. Okay, I'm going to have a sip of water and get the cards that have fallen down. Bear with me. I will be right back with you. Oops, okay, that's good. Oh, thank you. Can't be too hydrated, huh? Okay, Daisy, I hope that this has been helpful. Sending you many blessings. Okay, Catherine. Okay, you're welcome. My pleasure. You've got this. Aquarius, hey, Mary. Sometime no see, absolutely. Okay, bear with me. Oh. Can you believe it's already been 1 hour? Okay. Mary, let me see what you should know and do right here, right now. Okay. Right now, look past the obstacles. The emotions have been feeling frazzled because you're focusing too much on, you've been doing too much, way too much. So you need to draw a line, promise less, do less, and literally it's all has been too important. Not everything needs to be as important or is as important as you think that it needed to be. So by all means, other people are saying many things, but what matters is how much energy you have, and literally you can see things just quite clearly. So go about with this, tap into that, see what your intuition is telling you, not your fears, your intuition. Because your intuition has a fairly good educated idea as to what is going on and what you should do. And you want to be happier, which comes with doing less and smiling more. So make sure you do less, that you can do that. Spread the happiness with smiling more and letting other people show how much they care by doing as much for you as you're doing for them. Thank you so much for asking the question, Mary. Sending you many blessings. Okay, yes, ladies and gentlemen of the round table, I think I did it. Okay, I'll do just another one. Okay, yeah, sure. Literally, the answer that you seek is within you, but you need to make more space to go about this. The way for you to go forward is to follow your passions and find what is worth fighting for. So find the right balance between playfulness and openness, but remain centered and set a good example. So don't do anything rash or just for the sake of taking action. Yeah, because the way you go about things makes a greater difference than you realize. So it's okay. And when you feel that you're in low spirits, literally just give yourself time off. Don't force yourself to be going into any kind of action just for the sake of it. Right now, you need to know your limits and sort out your priorities. These are the first things first. Don't take any drastic action. And yeah, see as yourself if you're serving an agenda, yours or someone else. So it's all about being fair-minded so that you can overcome any fears and you can act just with full inner strength. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question. And here, many blessings. Okay. R. Absolutely. Coming right up. Sorry. Starting to feel a bit tired. Okay, general reading, what you should know and do. Hey, be more patient about everything. Your thoughts are being going a bit too much all over the place. Focus on what you can do that is very practical and down to earth, literally. There's something that you've been meaning to work on in terms of what will help your future longer term. And right now, you want to go about this, you need to listen more to your intuition. There is something that will be revealed to you shortly, but you need to make the space and calm your thoughts down. You're making too many assumptions on how you want to go about things. Something isn't known yet, but will be in due time. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Cappy, you're welcome. My pleasure. That's another question because I still have more people to answer. So if I get around, I will. Other than that, I'm going to take up next people. Okay, Earl Jonathan. Hello, hello. Yes, coming right up. Let me see what you should know and do. Okay. Earl, something has been ignored. Okay, you need to figure things out. Right now, you can feel that this creates a disconnect in your perceptions, and you're seeing this properly in the sense, but you need to be open-minded. Don't be so open-minded that your brain falls off. Listen closely, find what is missing, and change the outcome. Something has been ignored. Bear with me. Yeah, the sooner you do this, the sooner the better. That will help you actually feeling that you're kind of coming together, if this makes sense. It's going to be a bit like coming home. Yeah, in the meantime, you eliminate doubt and confusions by knowing your limits so that you don't overthink things. And yeah, it's all about limits. Questioning the limits. The limits are not exactly what they seem to be. I hope that this makes sense. Thank you so much for asking the question, Earl. Sending you many blessings. Catherine, oh, thank you so much for the appreciation. Thank you so much. Appreciation sent, received. Thank you. Sending you much appreciation and blessings in return. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you. And sending you many blessings in return. Drea, fantastic. Awesome. Thank you so much for your appreciation. Blessings received. Thank you. And sending you many blessings in return. Okay, Dave. Welcome to the live. Let me see. Ex-series girls who left me for the next 3 months ago, missing me, night out, nowhere. What are her intentions? Well, let me see what you should know. One card for you, one card for her. Let me see. Yeah, okay. There are a few things there. First things first is you need to be your own support right now. Yeah, right now, a positive attitude is good, but you want to set, to see more what is, I mean, you can sense, your intuition is telling you actually what is happening. So keep a cool head, first things first. And you have the inner strength. I mean, it's all good to be gentle and all of this, but what you want is to create a change, because as you sense is where will this lead you longer term. So literally keep a positive attitude, because that's how you will achieve your personal best. So yes, of course, any sane person wants harmony, but what you really want Okay, yes, sure. Know your limits. It's all good to be playful and dreaming, but remain grounded. So, yes, focus literally. The advice is for you to focus on business in smart and practical ways. So, take that with not only a pinch of salt, but a whole bag. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Hey, Louise, welcome to the live. New subs. Okay. Thank you so much for this, Dave. Okay, yes, I did answer your question, but I do have more people that are waiting to have their answers. Where's red one? Okay, Nabila, let me see what you should know. One card for you and one for red one. Take it easy. Just make sure that this is really what you want and don't rush into anything. Literally, like you are not moving in the same direction. So make sure that you're not pushing yourself, or that she's not pushing you, or that red one isn't pushing you in any direction. No commitments right now. Give it more time. You know, slowly but surely is the way to go about this. Because, I mean, if you want to know more about the future, that's the scope of a paid reading, because energies are what they are. Well, literally, what you want is an upgrade. The question is it sustainable? I need, with the energies of the date of birth, to tell you exactly what will happen, the time frame, and what are the potentials and the pitfalls. Let me know if this is something that you would like. And for this, if you go onto my website, gamechangerhelp.com.au, and click on sessions, yeah, this one is called Love Inferno. I'm just renaming it. But yeah, this is literally your one burning question. That's the scope of a paid reading. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay, where was I? Okay, so here you are. I've just answered this question. So our dealers be like here, same thing for you. Because what I will tell you is right here, right now, what you want is to know the future. And this is part of a paid reading with both your date of birth. Okay, Pretty Rush, hello. Louise, regarding if I should sing or talk to someone about workplace harassment. Okay, yep, sure. Let me see what you should know and do. Okay, so one, bear with me, because the question need to be clear. What should you know and do? Sorry. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, if you talk to someone about workplace harassment, you actually need to take care of yourself. So chances are they're going to come up with a bunch of procedure which won't make that much of a difference. So the question is not so much this, the way for you to look past obstacles and focus on solution. Yeah, literally the advice is for you to actually look in another direction, see if there's another job that would make you happier, because this is only a small part of the bigger picture. But yeah, stand your ground, but start doing your research, because you actually want something that is very different to what you have in this workplace there. Okay, so this is the short answer. Yeah, it says ask for help, but empower yourself, literally. So yeah, by all means, do so. Do so. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Oh yeah, there's something that says look back at April. Whatever happened in April, there is seeds there that will be useful for you to follow. Sending you many, many blessings. You've got this, Louise. Pretty, you knew. Thank you so much for finding me. Welcome to the live. El Tigre. Answer the new jobs I've been applying for in the near future. Okay, so Let me see, because what you want is a time frame. What you want to know about jobs, new job that you've been applying. Let me see. Okay. Well, it's going to take more time than you anticipate. Give it another 2 to 3 months is the short answer regarding this. And you know that there are obstacles ahead, but it's, just focus, on what you really want. Because right now it's not that you're overthinking, but as it's very understandable that you want to know the outcome already. It's going to take a bit longer than you expect. You're looking more at the end of the year. So give it about 4 months is the short answer. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, LTD, and sending you many blessings. Pretty Raj. Yeah, sure, of course. Ask. When will Gadget reply me? This next year. Okay, let me see. Okay. Well, you're looking what next year? You're looking at spring next year. So until then, just be as carefree as you can, easygoing and pleasant, like, whoa. In the meantime, make long-term plans and trust that everything will work out. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, Preeti, and sending you many blessings. Okay. I did say this is part of paid reading. Naomi, fantastic. You're welcome. I'm glad I've been of help. You've got this. Okay. Okay, Yolande, hello. General. Okay, sure. Coming right up. You're welcome. Thank you so much for appreciating it. Okay. In general, you need to set healthy limits. Right now, there is something there where you've been working a lot, like so much, but there's someone in your energy fields where their reality is difficult and they're dumping on you. So learn to bypass arguments and inspire a better response. But by the same token, just hard work will pay off, but you need to acknowledge trends as well, because things for you are built not just completely by yourself. So focus on, implementing a sustainable way of life for you, but honestly, don't take any crap. Yeah, sure, you have the inner strength to keep moving forward, is the short answer. And regarding this, you need to peacefully assert yourself. It's okay. You need to find your personal power and use it to good ends. Thank you so much for asking the question, Yolande. Sending you many blessings. Okay, Elizabeth. Well, the question is, why wouldn't you? Okay, well, you need to keep on having a positive attitude, look past obstacles and focus on solutions. So what you actually want is a time frame, but that actually depends on your significant other. So, let me see if something comes up. Okay, you need to do things your way. Anticipate obstacle and go forward. So the time frame isn't fixed because there's some action that you need to take before this can happen. I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much for asking the question, Elizabeth. Sending you many blessings. Yay! You're welcome, Mary. Blessings received. Thank you so much. And sending you blessings in return. I'm going to have another sip of tea. Okay, Fatima. Hi. To the person I love and want to get married to. Well, let me see what you should know. Okay. Okay, well, the timing isn't right. Right now, things are not aligned, is the short answer. So don't rush in. I hear what you're saying, and this would be the scope of a private reading. Because right now, the way things are, this situation is the way it is for you to find your personal power. So you need to be asserting yourself, peacefully, but kindly. But in terms of, there are certain facts that need to be literally faced. And you need to become a bit more flexible in the way you're going about all of this. So actually what you're looking at is, in terms of energies, how compatible are you? Okay. The longer answer is, although this is what your heart desire right now, there is actually someone else that would be more suitable to more happiness over the long term. But once again, the heart wants whom the heart wants. So live in the present moment, make the most of it, spend more time with this person before considering marriage. Would be the longest answer regarding all of this. So remain centered, but don't do anything suddenly. Okay? Thank you so much for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you so much for your feedback. Fatima. Okay, where am I? Whoops. Okay, yep. Okay, Fatima, I've answered you. Oh, thank you so much for appreciating what I do. Okay, Mary, what are your lucky numbers? Let me see. Whoopsies. And your lucky numbers are, okay, 24, 36, and 25. Okay, there you are, Mary. Earl, thank you so much for your appreciation. Many blessings. Fatima, okay. Want to know that guy will have the meditation for me, and it will take a speak up and prayers about him. That I did answer this one. The question is, give it time, because you want to know each other much more, and don't rush in. Dave, you're welcome. My pleasure. Yes, you're new. Okay, you found me. Awesome. If you're not a type, if my twin flame is in. Okay, the thing with twin flames is it's not everyone that can. It's kind of yes and no regarding the whole twin flames. Okay, sorry, I'm just putting my cards in the right. I feel that some are upside down. Okay, regarding twin flames, they are here to literally show you the way to greater love and self-esteem, which is why often it doesn't work out the way you expect, because many people think twin flames mean soulmate. That's not the same thing. So I feel that what you're asking is, the twin flame is your soulmate, two different things. Twin flames, some people will have 1, 2, or times 3, depending on what energies they're made up and how the resonance with someone else's energy. But yes, I do calculate that, and I can tell you more about that, but this is the scope of a private reading. So let me know if this is something that you wish. Yamini, let me see Those kind of miss you. Okay, bear with me. I'm just quickly finishing because my cards dropped and it's a bit weird to see them upside down. Yes, because as you can see, I don't do things, I don't do card readings the way a number of other people do them, but spot on. So things obviously work. So nearly done. Just a few more, 4 more. Okay, that's better. Okay, it does kind of miss you. Okay, well, the question is, what should you know regarding Connor? So one card. Oopsies. Yeah. So right now you're trying to make yourself feel better by asking if he misses you. The question is, for you, you need to make time for self-healing. You're just trying to lift your own emotions by, and this is literally a projection. You feel that you're not whole, that you're in a fragmented state. So it would make you feel better to know that he does or he doesn't. That's not the question. You need to overcome the setbacks by looking beyond the challenges. You need to reawaken your inner child. She's the one who has got all of the energy, all of the potentials, the drive, the energy that you need to feel whole and complete. So focus on yourself. Slow down. You need to slow down because to clear your mind. Right now, there are just way too emotions in your way. And you need to take a break so that you can think positive. So refocus on you. Right now, your inner fire has been quite dented. Take a break. Make sure that you actually need a life upgrade, both in terms of the way you think and who you attract. So work on yourself so that this can happen first. If you're interested into going further, faster than you would by yourself, yes, I do one-on-one consultations because my thing, if you can call it this way, is actually personal development. Everything that I do say, and that's why I'm so different to everyone you see out there, is because I do my own thing. People think it's tarot reading, but no, it's not. This is the deck, which I designed, and this is what it looks like. Oops. So if you notice, you've got patterns, and these patterns allow me to just like tap into your energy field, tell you what you should know and how to go about things. But that's just a tiny portion of the rest. So if you have a look at my Facebook page, you can see what people have been saying and why everything is so freakishly spot on. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, Emily. Sending you many blessings. Yolande. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you so much for this. Sending you many blessings in return. Okay, Yamini, focus on yourself, on your own healing, and upgrade your thoughts and your life. Oh, Louise, you've lost connection. Whoops. Okay. It's going to be okay. Positive. Oh, that's a good one. Positive tales. I love that picture with the dog. Kelly. Okay, one second. More questions. Where am I? Here. You're here. Okay. Hello, hello. Yes, of course you can ask a question. That's what you're here for. I answer questions. Yamini. Do you? Okay. Braveheart. I will answer more questions before I come back if I've got the time. Thank you. Kelly. Okay, let me see. One card for you. One card for Kevin. Let me see what you should know. Well, actually, the best way, because it can be changeable, is for me to do a relationship potential and pitfalls, which is part of a paid reading. So if this is something you would like, okay, what does he feel? You have very different energies. So I see that there is potential, but there is as well, the energies are kind of it's a bit of friction. So bear with me if you would like some more information. Whoops, this is what you really want. type gamechangerhelp.com.au/sessions, and that would be one burning question, which is actually a number of things, but literally in terms of a relationship, to know both the potentials, how it will evolve, why this, why now, or what was in the past, will we be forward. This is all kind of predetermined. There are a number of factors which you have to make do with, and this is what I do help with. So let me know if this is what you would like. Okay, so how does he feel about you? Bear with me. You actually know the answer, but right now you're not on the same page at this point in time. So reach out. You can take a chance, but make sure that it's a calculated risk. Don't risk too much. And just the way you act or you go about this will obviously make a big difference. By all means, practice banter. Yeah, absolutely. Show the way forward. Right now, know that you have the inner strength needed to reach your goals. So tap into that as a way to go forward. It's not so much how does he feel about you, is what you want to do about it, about how you feel about him. I hope that this has been helpful. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Positive tales. You're interested in studying abroad and studying abroad. Okay, well, let me see what you should know about this. About your desire to study and live abroad. Yeah, okay. The short answer is yes. You need to follow your passions and follow what is worth fighting for. You actually know the answer deep down inside, but right now you're not so sure where and how things will go. The reason for this is it's a slow process, and there is much that is shifting in the world right now. So what you really want, yeah, it's going to happen just more slowly. Obviously, you want to be living, not just merely existing, and you want change to happen. That's okay, and you want to make it happen sooner rather than later. The short answer is give it some time. Keep the faith. It's going to be a slow and steady process. Right now, it's not fixed. I'm just trying to get a timing. Yeah, right now, the advice is for you. Okay, yep, sure. There will be many things that will happen in the next 6 months. This will give you more information, so postpone for the next 6 months. Look a bit around, but in the meantime, you need to recognize your own emotions so that you can face your anxieties. Develop inner calm, because that's the best source for clarity and support, your own. And keep your head clear when the people around you lose theirs. This is what will help you forward in the next few months until you can see the direction. When things there won't be so much flux around, and you can start going for it. I hope that this has been helpful. Thank you so much, Positive Tales. I'm sending you many blessings. Yeah, Mini, I've answered you. Okay, Louise. Oh, thank you so much for appreciating that. Sending you much love and many blessings. Okay. No, my name is Lady Goran. You're welcome, Yamini. Whoops. Okay, there you are. You're welcome. My pleasure. Catherine. Oh, thank you so much for your gratitude, love, and light received. Thank you. And sending you much appreciation, love, and blessings in return. Lit. Yeah, no, absolutely. I answer people just as I see questions. It's not a matter of choosing people or whatever. If you're here, thank you for your patience. I'm still getting there. Okay, whoops. Who's showing now? Okay, Kelly, you're welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Sending you lots of love too. Positive. Awesome. Warm blessings. Oh, thank you so much. Warm blessings received. And hugs too. and sending you much of all of these wonderful things back in return. Okay. Oh, wow. Most wonderful reading. Awesome. Fantastic. I've answered everyone, and it's just like over 90 minutes. Fantastic. So I will be back on the next live Friday at 5 p.m. Adelaide time. I should have hopefully I've tried to be more organized as Friday 5 p.m. Yep, bear with me. I'm going to share the screen so that you can see. Technology is a bit quirky. You're welcome, Louise. You've also started a YouTube channel. Of course, all the blessings that you need. Here they are, by the truckload. And Louise, awesome, my pleasure. So I'm now going to share my screen. No, it's share screen. Still getting there. Okay, share screens. Okay, let me see. Application window, this one. Share, so that you can see your time. You should be able to see it. I think that you see it. Yes, awesome. So this is the next live will be on at 5 p.m. And you see for the various locations, obviously, so the times in blue are any time past between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. is in blue so that you can spot more easily when things are happening. And when it's in yellow, obviously, is daytime. I will see you then. And in the meantime, take good care of yourself. And if there's anything that you need, I make sure that prices are always reasonably priced. And have a look here. There are, many services. Why isn't this showing? Oh, yeah, I need to stop sharing. Bear with me. Okay, so please feel free to have a look at the website. And this explains a little bit why what I do is so different. Literally, I've reinvented the wheel. And that's why it is always invariably spot on and very helpful for your personal development. So yes, what I've done literally in a nutshell, my thing is all of the hermetic stuff, but all of these things are meant to be self-taught. And it takes a lot of time to get to it, but it's worth it. And no, I don't do yet courses for this, but if you're interested in what I do, you can find out more on Amazon. There is an ebook, the Game Changer Company ebook, and you'll see that it looks like this, and you can find it on Amazon. You can start browsing through the pages, and this will give you some more information. If you're interested in buying the decks, I haven't found yet on how to put this onto Amazon, but you can order them from the website. And yes, it ships worldwide. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again on Friday, 5 p.m. Okay, see ya.